Hello ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, and welcome to another episode of Sunday Vlogs with Akibab. So on this episode, there's going to be some spoilers for the Walking Dead comic book series, so if you don't want to have any spoilers, anything spoiled for you, then I would have to ask you to please stop watching the video now. Now, if you do like to get stuff spoiled for you, or you're just a fan of the comic book series and you've read up to this point, as we all know, issue 150 came out this week. And it was supposed to be like this huge episode, and it was pretty thick. It's a big issue. But all in all, my thoughts, I'm a little disappointed on it. I mean, it's a good read. I mean, it's a good issue. It's just still setting up for the whole Whispers and Rick and crew debate. So let's start off here. Pretty much, Rick gets attacked by two hooded men. Turns out to be Morton and Vincent. And basically, their hoods end up falling off while they're beating up Rick. And then Vincent starts arguing with Morton about not wanting to do this, so Morton starts to attack Vincent, and then Rick ends up biting into Morton's neck, killing him like he's done before, also like it was on the show, you know, pretty brutal stuff. He's just like, took a chunk right out of his neck, ends up dying. Anyway, Rick ends up falling unconscious to his injuries. And meanwhile, after this happens, old Andrew's just walking around the hilltop and just fucking walks in to Carl and Lydia having sex, and she's like fondling with his eye socket because she has that weird fucking sense of like she likes his eye hole. It's fucking weird, but it's great at the same time. It's like, damn, that's interesting. Like, that's hot. But she doesn't intervene or anything. She's probably like, whoa, fucking weirded out by it, and she just fucking gets out. Anyway, then, you know, Maggie finds Rick and takes him to see the doctor and starts getting patched up for his injuries. And they go after Vincent to try to catch him because I guess now he's going to have to get hung for his tedious acts. And then Rick pretty much comes out beaten up and stuff, you know, still bloody. And basically, they don't want him to be out there. She's like, go get cleaned out. And they see it like his neck. No, they need to see me like this. And so then Rick goes and delivers his speech to the people, basically saying that they're building an army and that they're going to wipe the Whisperers off the face of the earth. So that's pretty much it. And well, wait, of course, at the end, it shows Negan in his cell, and he's got that little smirk on his face. You know, he's like, attaboy. You know, as they're chanting, Rick Grimes, Rick Grimes, Rick Grimes. So basically, all in all, it was disappointing just for me because it had a lot of hype built up to it, and I was expecting more, but it was still a good read. And it's still just building up to that Whisper conflict, which I'm excited to see because that's going to be interesting with all them hordes of walkers they have. Just imagine that big, huge horde of walkers they have just unleashed on like Alexandria or the Hilltop or something like that. It's going to be exciting, and I hope you guys are excited by it. And 151 will be coming out soon, and I'm excited. You're excited. We're all excited. Heck, let's just get excited. Let's get pumped up. I'm fucking hyped. I'm hyped. You hyped. I'm hyped. Let's get hyped. Hype. Anyway, as far for the rest of the thing that goes for this Sunday, I don't really have anything for you guys. Just pack up and head back to camp. I don't know why I just threw that pun in there. Well, not really a pun, but the thing in there for Survivor. I kind of like Survivor. You know, it's kind of like, man, but at the same time, I like it's kind of like a guilty pleasure show. It's like, show's kind of gay, but I just love watching it for some reason. I don't know. People struggling to survive and doing these random challenges all the time, and supposedly, and seeing just how dumb people are on that show. It's amazing, like, how they get fooled so easily by these people. It's just unreal, and they make the dumbest decisions ever. I can't remember what season it was. It's my favorite season of Survivor ever. Well, then this dumb blonde was on there, and like this chick played her like a fucking violin. It was great. It's the one that had Tarzan and Choizan on it, because I love Choizan because he was the hated character on the show. Like, everybody hated him. They wanted him to go, but he just kept winning challenge after challenge and getting immunity. It was so great. I loved it. But that lady that ended up winning, I think she even ended up winning the fan vote. I can't remember her name. She played these people like a fiddle. It was fucking great. And it was so hard to watch because the whole town was just like, you fucking moron. Like, what are you doing? Anyway, I don't know why I started talking about Survivor all of a sudden. Come from The Walking Dead to talking about Survivor. I don't know, but anyway, Survivor's an okay show. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think about The Walking Dead. Let me know what you think about Survivor. And guys, I hate to say this to you. It kills me. It kills me to say this to you. But guys, I'll see you next Sunday.